something new today. Instead of cuffing my wrist here to do the cable lateral raises, I'm gonna try and cuff it here, make it into a single joint, because I noticed whenever I do my cable lat raises, whenever I go up like this, I'll have my arm bent anyway, and it's really hard to focus on my side delt and not like my front delt or something, because I don't know, just the way that it is, it's a double joint movement. So I'll try and make it a single joint movement. I'll put it in here, and I mean, obviously it's going to make it where I have to increase the weight because it's a single joint. Your leverage is different, so it's going to be a lot easier. But it really doesn't matter because it's my shoulders anyway. Which, especially on a cable lateral raise, I'm probably never going to be full stacking that in my entire life. Like, it's going to take forever to get down there. So I think a single joint would be a lot more comfortable, feel a lot better, and actually feel like I'm actually hitting my side delt, you know, way better. And I'll still won't have to ever gym pin it really or anything like that. And we'll see how it feels. A lot of y'all been asking what this is. They're like, on my TikTok, you sniffing motor oil or engine oil or something like that. This is smelling salts, all right? This is the double barrel smelling salts by Skull Smash. It's not engine oil, so stop asking, man. I'm not sniffing engine oil. Just do my sets, all right? Another question I've been having is on my older videos, what I was recording with, what camera or like what settings did I use to get that effect. This is all I use. It's like a $20 TikTok shop digital camera that I bought a while ago, and I didn't have storage on my phone to record the videos that I was posting. So instead I'll record on this, upload it to my computer, and then download the videos. And the videos from this have way, like, instead of being like gigabytes per video, it's like, you know, 100 megabytes per video because the quality is way worse. So that's why I use this, and that's why I had that quality, and this is what it's from. So just look up digital camera on, you know, TikTok shop, and I'm sure you'll find the one that I got. My dextrose powder comes in tomorrow, so we're gonna see how that works. Hopefully, especially since I'm on a cut right now, hopefully I can get my carbs in during my lift and it not take up so many of my calories for the day. That's a big thing, is I want to get a lot of carbs, but I also don't want to have to extend my calories because I'm on a cut right now. So I want to keep my calories as low as possible and my carbs as high as possible, you know, obviously while getting my protein in too. So I think dextrose powder would be a really good option for me right now. So that comes in tomorrow, or it's supposed to come in tomorrow. And then my microphones that I ordered to hopefully get my quality better, I think they come in about a week, a little less than a week. So when those come in, see how they work. Hopefully that quality gets better, because I'm sure the audio isn't that good right now. You know, I've never recorded in here and talked, so I don't know how good it's gonna sound, but we'll see. With the microphones, I'm sure it'll sound better. So I did the chest fly machine today in a long time. I haven't done that for a minute, and I did the weight that I used to be doing. You know, I did 240 pounds for 4 reps is what I used to be doing, and I got it for about three and a half reps. So that's just because I haven't done it. So, you know, if I keep doing that more, it'll go back up to 4 reps and probably get higher than that. And then of course I did dips today, and like I said, I did 3 reps. I mean, I told you I was gonna do 3 reps, and I did. And really, I could have got 4. The thing is, my triceps are still sore from a couple days ago. You know, a couple videos ago when I said that they were sore, and I couldn't do very many dips because of that. They're still sore from that. So I think maybe tomorrow I'll just go light on the triceps, because it is tricep day tomorrow. So I might just go light, and hopefully they recover before my next upper day. If not, then maybe I just won't do dips that day and give them even longer to recover, because I'm not going to keep just fatiguing them, just fatigue on top of fatigue on top of fatigue, and then, you know, my dips will never progress because of that. You'll see my dips whenever I go down, it's not my chest that gives out, it's my triceps. My chest is a lot stronger for some reason than my triceps in that movement. So I did 2 sets. First set I got 3 reps. Second set I got like 2.5 reps. So on that 3rd rep on my second set, you can see my arms start to flare out because I'm trying to get more leverage with my chest instead of my triceps, because my triceps are fatiguing. So that just goes to show that, you know, it's my triceps that are giving out because of them being sore and because they're just much weaker on that movement for whatever reason. So yeah, I mean, we'll get it up. It really doesn't matter. That's not going to stop us from progressing on the dips, because we just do them more and then it's going to get stronger in that movement. Like, but no, we're repping 3 plates, so I'm happy with that. It's like 2nd week of doing dips, and we're repping 3 plates. That's, I mean, gonna head home now, and I've got about 800 calories left for the day. Woke up really late today, so that's good for two reasons. One, I get more calories to eat because I don't have as much time in the day to eat, you know, so I don't get as hungry as quickly. And then two, that means I get a after workout meal, like a good meal, which is beautiful because this cut has been brutal. Other than that, that's the worst part of the cut, is that after all of my workouts, I'd get like a few calories to eat, like, you know, less than 500 calories to eat after my workout. And I train with heavy intensity super hard, so right after I'm gonna want to eat a big meal, a lot of carbs. So it's really bad that, you know, usually most days I don't have very many calories to eat, but today we've got like 800 calories, which is amazing. I'm so ready to go home and eat a snack. And I'm gonna try and answer some more questions. Pretty much every question I see on my TikToks and Instagrams and stuff like that, I try and answer on here. I don't really answer on there because I want to bring more people to be watching my actual content and not just people in the TikToks and stuff like that. So if you see somebody asking a question on TikTok or Instagram or whatever, you could answer, or just send them over to my YouTube. I'm just gonna start saying that now. From now on, if you ask a question on my TikTok, whatever, I'm just be like, watch my YouTube, because I'll answer every single question y'all got about my training, about, what I do, what I eat, stuff like that. Just on here, not on TikTok and all that. Double scoop the pre today. This pre just tastes so great. Like, this specific flavor is honestly so good. I don't know what it is about that pre that they put in there, but the flavor is just perfect. If you notice on these, I started to not dead stop them because I want to focus on my front delts, not my side delts. So I started kind of stopping about 90 degrees if possible, which is going to make the movement a lot easier in the sense that I'm going to have to up the weight, but also it's going to make it so that I'm actually hitting the muscle that I want to hit, if that makes sense. Now these, I normally get 3 reps on these, but today, I mean, my biceps are already super fatigued, especially from doing the 65s for 4 reps and then 3 reps. So I only got 2.5 reps. And then also my forearm was hurting afterwards, probably forearm splints. I feel like I can see more separation between my tricep and bicep doing this pose right here. I'm not sure if that's just the lighting or if that's actually cut working, but I know I have dropped weight. My morning weight has gone down for sure. I was under 170 for the first time in literal months this morning, so the cut is definitely helping for sure. The fact that I'm still as strong as I was before I started the cut, or stronger on a lot of lifts, that just proves that I'm losing body fat and not just muscle. I feel like this pose right here looks kind of crazy because you can see the striations in the shoulders coming in, which I feel like that's just lighting and not really from the cut, to be honest. The lighting's decent on the shoulders right there, so. And then I'll show you what I look like in actual normal lighting, no crazy angles or anything, just kind of how it actually normally look. If I'm being honest, I feel like this lighting looks better than before, but other than that, that's all I got for y'all boys today.